welcome back to Laughing Gear. Today we're spending the day at Disney's Hollywood Studios, where we'll share a few of our favorite park tips before checking into a DVC Deluxe studio at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Then we'll wrap up the evening with dinner, laughs at one of our favorite restaurants at Walt Disney World property, Whispering Canyon Café. If you're planning a Disney vacation, our goal is simple: to share what we've learned over the years so you can make the most of your own trip. And if you have any questions while you're watching, just leave them in the comments. We're always happy to help. Now let's get started.
Good morning, guys. So we are here at Hollywood Studios for the day.
Yeah, we checked out of the yacht club. We're headed over to the Polynesian later. We decided to make it pretty much a park day. We're going to be here at Hollywood Studios for a bit. What do you do already?
Yeah, so far we went on the Flying Saucers, or what do you call those? Aliens.
Swirling Saucers. They are flying saucers.
Yeah, no, those are always fun as an adult. I think I would have. I do enjoy those more as an adult. I never came here as a kid with them, but it's just you're bouncing back and forth, so my kind of ride, no?
Yeah, and when we came early entry. We didn't come in that early though. We came in about 8:50.
8:50.
Yeah, so we took the boat from the yacht club over here. We got into the park at about 8:45, 8:50. When we got to Toy Story Land, Toy Story Mania, which is one thing I like to do when I start the day. If I come in a little bit later, but still early entry, it was 60 minutes out. And I asked the cast member, they said they were only running one track. That's something you need to be pretty much advised about. And then we just went to Swirling Saucers. Then we got off Stinky Dog Dash, went over to Rise of the Resistance. Thankfully, it didn't drop on us. It didn't stop. It was a smooth going through lane, getting on Rise and enjoying it. And then I had a Ronto Roasters vegan wrap, and now we're here waiting for our next lane. So we're here at Olaf's character meet. And one thing, if you have a Disney Visa card, you're able to be prioritized in the line, right? Correct. So you just show your Visa card and you go off. So we're gonna be heading in there in a second. Gracias.
De nada. Very nice.
So, breaking news: Olaf is not here. We found Stitch. I like Stitch.
I like Stitch. I'll take Stitch.
But I like Olaf a little bit more. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but that's not liking my commentary because her best friend Emma might be a little bit disappointed. But I rather like Olaf. The only Snow I like, Olaf.
Everything's there. Do you also like the beach? What's your favorite thing to do? Surfing? Oh yeah. I like it. Perfect. Yeah, like you're surfing. Oh, there we go.
It was a long surf.
So we have an update. Different to December 2025, when you would go into the same queue for Olaf and you would just get prioritized as a Disney card Visa member to see Olaf. Now you have a different experience. You're gonna see it's gonna end the video Stitch, but I think it might be another character. It might be a surprise. So if you're trying to get meet Olaf, you need to go into the regular line. If you just wanna have a cool character experience and not have to wait long, then you go to the Disney and you have a Disney Visa card, then that might be the option. But it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. Daniela got to surf with Stitch. That was cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever surfed with Stitch before? Probably. Yeah, Danielle loves the beach, Stitch loves the beach, so it was a good one. So we're headed over to Smartest Run where our lane is waiting for us, and I guess it was cool to meet Stitch.
I'm getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line. That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Attention resistance sympathizers, this ship is now under command of the First Order. Everyone off the ship, go to your right down the corridor for interrogation now. We've been saved! Yes, we're the good guys.
The resistance prisoners. You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I.
Right there. Assistant to your rescue. Now let's go.
Smile for the camera.
Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and...
Underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields. I see no evidence.
Now!
Down the alarm! All close enough to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Damn, no hablo. Hey, it's Raul
And Daniela.
from Laughing Gear, and today we have another room tour. We just checked into the Deluxe studio here at the Polynesian, the old DVC studios, and I'm gonna let Daniela do the room tour as always.
So first we're going to the bathroom. So here is the sink. We have some soap, some hand soap, towels, the toilet. Ooh, and look how pretty the toilet paper is. It's all fancy. Not as fancy as the yacht club, but yeah.
Sirens that look at you when you take a bath.
Yeah, just a little
Just
creepy.
make sure you close the curtains when you take a bath.
Yeah, they probably like to peek. So
Yeah, some mermaids should not be trusted.
no. Then we have some
All these tool products.
yeah, body wash, conditioner, shampoo, But you know, you can always bring your own if you don't like domes. Then we have bathtub, shower. Not a rain shower, just regular shower.
And then we have some decorations here.
Mm-hmm.
And we have our owner's locker that just arrived.
Yeah.
We'll do a video on what we have on owner's locker.
Mm-hmm.
And then here we have
getting ahead of myself, sorry. Then we have closet. We have safe, shelves to put your shoes. Then we have this thingy. Don't know what it's called. Oh, an iron and an iron board.
And then over here we have the connecting door, and this is a pretty spacious room. That's one of the things that people like from it. And then here we have the second shower.
We have the second shower.
The second sink.
Ooh. So hand soaps, soaps,
DT stuff.
DP stuff. Then we have the shower.
And this is pretty spacious over here.
Very
Just get it open.
spacious. Ooh. Then so this one does have a rain shower, if you like those, which I do.
And we have towels here.
Towels.
And that's one of the advantages of having this type of room. There's 2 showers.
Then we have the bed, blankies, a kind of messed up hidden Mickey. Kind of looks like a rat. Then we have a pretty painting of pirate ships. I don't know. Then we have the pull-out bed, or what are we looking at?
Yeah, we have pretty much just. Do we have any outlets there? Or there's an outlet down there, right?
Yeah, there's an outlet down there.
Okay, and then we have the pull-out bed. We pulled out the bed because we had a little issue where the previous room we were assigned was not clean. The sheets were not clean and had some cleanliness issues. We had an awesome housekeeper who took care of it very quickly. I think it's record time and how quickly she took care of it. Because sadly, it's something that you have to know. You make sure you check your bedding and stuff when you check into a hotel, because it's pretty usual for them to have some little mishaps when it comes to housekeeping. And then we have this area here where you can put
this actually like folds out, and so you can like use it as a table and for extra storage and
it has storage inside.
Yeah,
right?
it has storage inside.
And then we have the famous tiki, the tiki lamp.
Why did you want
I'm
me
tired,
to finish the sentence?
Because I forgot what it was. And then what else do we have here?
Then we have chairs. Then we have my bed.
Who's there with you sleeping?
Yeah, it's Stitch and Lilo and Scrap. I forgot her name. I always forget her name. The doll. And
is there outlets on there? Or?
No, there is an outlet right here, but there's not an outlet inside there.
One thing I noticed here is we don't have any drawers, which is usually like when we stay DVC at our Grand Floridian, Copper Creek, there's drawers. There's hardly any drawers here. So pretty much you have the closet, and they use this as an extra bed and these small drawers here. But that's something to keep in mind.
It's not a lot of.
If you like to take your clothes out like I do, but I guess I'm gonna have to leave it in the. I'm gonna have to leave it in the luggage. And then here we have a look to the. We have a look over to.
Oh shoot! It's not already open. Hold on, 1 second.
So the view of the other room they gave us was a little bit better.
Aha! I did.
And here we're in Morea, which is very close to the TTC, and
the parking lot.
And the parking lot. So we're very close to the parking lot. You can see the cars behind it through the. And this is literally the last room on this side of Morea on the 3rd floor. So.
Very pretty room. This place is so pretty. How's that?
Yeah.
Chair. Ah, yes. I'll probably.
It's pretty. It's just very hot.
This is the only thing. This is the only time I'll ever use this chair, probably.
Exactly. So yeah, so that's pretty much the Deluxe Studio at DVC. If you're looking over to the tower, those are different type of rooms. The tower rooms are different, and if the tower rooms are more modern, it's completely modern. This has been DVC for quite some time, so there is a little wear and tear in most of the room. I mean, the other room had like rust and everything, and the faucets and stuff. So thankfully we were changed to a room that has better hardware. And if you're planning to stay either Polynesian or any of these resorts and you want to figure out what's the best room for your family or for the group that you're bringing over, we can help you out. I'm a travel agent. We also stay at Disney more than 40, 50 days or nights a year. So that, testing different rooms, testing different resorts, and sometimes repeating the same one we like, right? But we have an idea of what might be the best for you. What do you think about this room, Daniel?
It's good.
It's good. Our first DVC stay was actually in one of these rooms. It was at Tokelau, which is closer to the main facility. Today we got Morea, but I got this room like last minute, so I'm actually happy I'm getting to stay at the Polynesian. So we'll show more of the Polynesian during the day. If not, then we might close the video right now, right? Because today we're like kind of relaxing, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to the parks, right?
Okay. It's your call, sir.
So just in case we finish today, we'll see you in the next video, and hasta la próxima aventura.
Bye.
Well, guys, we are here in the Wilderness Lodge. We are going to eat a ton. We are here in the Whispering Canyon, one of our favorite restaurants. And just have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, we left Hollywood Studios. We even forfeited Mickey's Not So Scary. Mickey's Runaway Railroad, Lightning Lane, because it was too hot. The good thing was that we ran into one of our favorite content creators, is the theme park comedians. So we got to meet them and just have a chance to say hi. So it was worth.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. We very nice people. They saw us come up. We took a picture with them. They were extremely as funny as you guys could see them on the behind the cameras. Like, they are the same way when we met them. It's really nice to see people that will interact with, people that watch them and support them.
Yeah, and special thanks to the person that was with them who took the photo for us, because she was also super funny too. I didn't catch her name though. But anyway, we're gonna coming to Whispering Canyon. We have a later reservation. It seems to be pretty packed because there's Passholder discounts right now happening. And yeah, we're just gonna try to get in as early as possible and then just have a ton of fun. This has to be the funnest and restaurant. I don't think I ever see anybody not having a good time in that restaurant.
I know I enjoy every minute that I'm here. So I'm sure we'll share that with you guys.
We'll see more of the antics. Walking in here at the Wilderness Lodge, and there's a big difference when you walk in and it's not the holidays, right? Last time we were here was in December, and the big Christmas tree, which happens to be one of my two favorite Christmas trees. One is the John Bull House Christmas tree, the other one is the one here. And I think I favor this one a little bit more because since we own DVC, we have more memories and we've stayed here longer and on more occasions. So, when you come back and it's not Christmas, then you realize the difference in pretty much the size of the lobby and how much space it takes and how calm this lobby can be when it's not the holidays, right? We were just sat at the Whispering Canyon. It seems the discount for pass holders is working very well. It's working so well that usually I can get a table here even when I don't have a reservation, and we had a reservation and it couldn't be moved forward. So that's fine. We're here sitting waiting for the waitress to come and bring water and take our drinks. So go one for Disney. I think it's a 40% discount from Monday to Thursday for selected restaurants. at the time we're actually eating, because that might change. I think I'm gonna have the same thing I usually have, which is the plant-based skillet, and there's other options, but I try to go with that one. So we already started. People are already asking for ketchup, and we started with our unlimited milkshakes. It's gonna be an interesting night.
Milkshakes are actually good. I do like the cornbread. This is one of the reasons I come here. Yummy.
And most of the food here is family style. So, I mean, there's some a la carte entrees, but then many are like family style. So I like to ask for the plant-based skillet. What did you ask for?
I asked for the traditional skillet. Yeah, and some pork wings. They're really good.
And this is one of the few places on property that you can get an unlimited milkshake. So you can just buy like kind of like a package, and from there on you can just have milkshakes until you can't have any more. Thank you so much, Carter. So our food's here. Then we'll see how's the crowd.
Okay, now you have to start eating off these fancy troughs, okay? Remember, these are to inspire you to eat like animals. 1, 2, 3!
We need ketchup!
Wow, ketchup, look how far you have to go.
Oh God, let's go on!
I know, but you're never gonna make it.
Thank you.
There's so many available.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you. Okay, now you get to enjoy. Oh,
Whoa!
Stragglers.
sorry, late. You just come out of nowhere.
I know.
You're late for me. Thank you. Okay, now you get to be in charge.
Guys, nobody calls for it. Just take it with you, okay?
How am I gonna take this on the plane?
Put it on your check-in bag.
Those are over 3 ounces.
This is so good.
No, not the carry-on. The carry-on can only be 3 ounces. The check-in, you can check in whatever you want. Yeah, that goes at the bottom of the plane. There you go.
Sorry.
Akira, which discount is better? The Passholder discount or your cast member discount?
Right now, they're the same.
The same? See, I can only come because you don't invite me with your cast member when the discount is high. You hadn't seen me since September.
He's always been this slow.
Yeah, and he's my brother. I claim him.
Sir, how many times do I have to tell you that I can't give you my discount while I'm working?
You're not working.
Okay, don't be too close together either. What are your names?
Maria.
You don't remember your name?
My name?
This is bad. Maria and
Benito.
Benito?
Uh-huh.
No. Honey? What?
She caught the reference.
Okay, I can focus. Raul and Maria, right? Guys, guess what? Raul and Maria are celebrating their birthdays. Give them a round of applause. Okay, and because they came to entertain you, if you guys sing them happy birthday and do your cha-cha-chas, every time you say cha-cha-cha, they're gonna show you some of their best dance moves.
Only if my brother can join.
And listen, whoever does the best dance moves gets the free dessert for your birthday.
She won. She won already.
Raul, you need to dance.
Can I have my brother?
Yourself, Bad Bunny.
Can I? Oh no, he doesn't know how to dance
Ready?
either.
You guys do your cha-cha-chas. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to
the trick is making him dance.
Wait, are you the dancer of the crowd?
Yes.
No, but it's not my birthday.
What's your signature move?
Eating.
I thought it was gonna be the word.
So we finished our entertaining dinner at Whispering Canyon. We had Lisa as our waitress, and then we had also Akira and some of the other cast members join in. How was the meal?
Yeah, the meal was great. This is one of the reasons I keep coming back, right? Like, one of the things that I said to Raul as soon as I knew I was taking this trip was like, we have to stop at the Whispering Canyon, right? It's always a great time. The meal is always consistent, right? Like, I have not stopped here where anything has ever happened to the meal. The meal tastes the same from the day one that I tried it, probably 3 years ago, till today, right? And it's consistent. The cast members are awesome. The interaction with them is awesome. The vibe of the restaurant, period, is just it's something totally different.
The only problem is they don't know space, and they like to interrupt you when you're filming a video.
All right, you guys go have fun out there. Happy birthday. What? Like this?
We're filming here.
Oh, am I on camera?
You can be if you want to.
These guys have been so bad this whole entire time. Security is outside. This channel's getting canceled. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Do I do my hand like this?
You've done this before.
I wanted to. I'm gonna be famous.
Did you need ketchup for your cupcake?
No, thank you.
Yeah, he was trying to get on camera.
And as you guys can see, right, this is the interaction.
We couldn't have ended the video better.
You guys have fun. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you for being amazing. Thank you so much. Seriously.
I
think this is it, right? Like, it's just as genuine as it could be, right? This is organic. No one told the cast members to come join us for what we were doing. They generally just came over and did their part, right? And this is what I mean. This is just organic and how it truly is. And this is why I keep coming back after time.
So it's okay if they interrupt you in your video, because then you end up getting a video like that.
Correct.
So I think this is the end of our evening, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're headed to the room, and we'll see you next time. Hasta la próxima aventura. Well, that's what a Disney vacation day looks like for us. We hope you enjoyed coming along. If you did, we really appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe button. And before you go, let us know in the comments where you're watching from, or if you have any Disney vacation questions. We'd love to help. Thanks for watching. Hasta la próxima aventura.